So, what are we doing today?
Today we're breaking down my parts selection for the 7AGE build, so we're getting super fucking nerdy up in here.
Interesting.
Indeed.
So, where do we start, my friend?
Well, let's start from the bottom. Now we're here.
So from the bottom, now we're here.
Indeed.
Good.
I know you like that word.
Indeed.
There you go.
Indeed.
So, as most viewers will have known by now, I was running a 4AGE engine, 20 valve, and it's been bouncing around in my head. Like, I can just take a 7A block, which is a 1.8 liter engine block, because the deck is 15 mil taller than the 4AG. This is lovely, by the way.
We have only one fan and it's kind of doing weird noise.
So the block I got from a 97 Corolla 1.8, the AE102. So here we are with the block. And going into the block is the crankshaft here, which, for those who may be unfamiliar with how an engine works, the crankshaft is the thing in the engine that goes right round, baby, right round.
The spinning thing.
The spinny thing. Unless you have a turbo. Now it's more spinny things. And
It's the faster spinning thing. The turbo it is, but
superchargers spin pretty damn fast too. But let's stay on track. I'm staying NA. But
make her sing.
I will make her sing. Although, if you want to, you can build what is known as a 7AG TE, the T standing for turbo.
Turbo.
And yeah, let's start to get a better look at the crankshaft, because it is an absolute marvelous piece.
It's the unit.
It is quite the unit indeed. I went with a Manon Racing Products, or Mr. P as you call it, because if you see the logo it kind of looks like that. But MRP makes this really high-end, like race-built 7AG crankshaft. Oh, this is where we're going with this. Because Toyota never officially made a 7AGE engine. They made a 7AFE, the 4AGE. Now, in those nomenclature, the G stands for a performance head, and the F is an economy head. But you can't put a G head, be it a 16 or a 20 valve G head on a 7A block, because it is only taller, but otherwise it's the same.
Okay.
So this will bolt up here with the magnificent TRD head gasket, 0.8 mil.
TRD.
Toyota Racing Development. So, the crank, a beautiful MRP piece, and it should be noted, it has 8 bolts, like the 4AGE. Now, the 7AFE, the crankshaft in the 7A is good up to about 8600 RPM, which is quite good. But the flange at the end of the 7A crankshaft has 6 bolts, meaning I could not retain my 4AG flywheel. MRP do make a 7AG flywheel with 6 bolts, so I could just bolt it on a stock 7A crank. But while I'm there, this is the pricey phrase. While I'm there, like, yes, this is a lot more money to use that to retain this. It would make more financial sense to keep the stock crankshaft and switch the flywheel. Sure. But considering that I eventually want to go with Kelford cams in the head, it can rev up to 85, maybe even 9,000 RPM.
And when I drove his car, he said shift it at
Higher.
higher. I always heard higher, higher.
Yeah, you
wait,
pushed out-
wait, and
No,
I
you
wasn't.
pushed out at 7,000.
Yeah, I came from a car that had a real bad reputation for grenading
Yes,
back
well,
then.
I don't know about the one you're talking about, but
The
it's
speed.
Oh yeah, the Mazda speed. Under the block.
This part is beautiful.
Yes, beautifully machined, very sturdy, quite hefty. It's got some weight, but then again,
Yeah.
what is it? It is a crank girdle, so it goes underneath the crank. Actually, yes. It literally goes here. Yes, I could move it more. Well, I can move it with the camera.
It's less effort consuming this way.
Yeah, but this is more of a workout. I'm trying to bulk up. Emphasis on trying, mind you. So, the crank girdle goes underneath the block, also acts as a oil pan spacer, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
And it strengthens the block because even though it's cast iron, I've been made aware that they're prone to some level of flexing at stupid high RPM. Am I ever gonna get that high? I don't know, but I mean, as pricey as this
Better
is,
safe than
better safe
sorry.
than sorry. The
Yeah.
price this is, I think, is a better peace of mind than blowing an engine. So there's that. And under the crank girdle is a beautiful oil sump or oil pan. But in Japan, Australia, New Zealand, which is where MRP is based, they call it a sump. So be it. And you can hear.
Some oil in it. Sorry.
So you can hear
Oh.
clinking.
There is a baffle in it, right?
Baffles and trapdoors to keep a pool of oil around the oil pickup so it never oil starves. You don't want air in your oil circulation system. And it comes with a windage tray already bolted to it. And yeah, again, quite a lot of money. I had a 7AFE oil pan on my 4AG block. And if you'll notice, there's two bolt patterns on this. This can fit a 16 valve or a early type 4AG, a later type 4AG or 4AF, because they have some kind of a divot, which explains the second bolt pattern. And it also bolts on a 7AFE block. Like I said, I will make it a 7AG hybrid with the G head. So
Gangster head.
Hmm?
Gangster head.
Oh yeah. So that pretty much takes care of around
Bottom
the
hand.
block. Yeah.
Now to the middle.
Yes. And I also have this crank sprocket which has two keyways cut in it. Because the 7A is a taller block, timing with the cams becomes somewhat of a problem. So this crank sprocket having a second keyway cut into it accommodates for that and makes that job a lot easier. So that's cool.
Easier to assemble, yeah.
Easier to make run also.
Yeah.
Uh,
Timing is the key in
Yeah.
an engine. Sorry.
Oh, did I hurt you?
Da.
Now this funky looking packaging from Toto Racing, and if you know your JDM tuners, Toto Racing is among the top.
Yeah.
Contains
Toda.
Toto Racing oil pump gears, heavy duty. Because again, at above 8,000 RPM,
It's beautiful, the shape and the precision of the machining.
oh yeah. You can feel the tight tolerances.
Yep.
It's quite magnificent. And it's, honestly, I thought it was more expensive than what I actually paid for. Of course, in New Zealand money, it's about 465, which is about 330 in Canadian. Which, for the peace of mind you buy with this, it's not that bad. Now, if you're not gonna rev beyond 8,000, this is.
But I know you will try to rev it
try. I will.
beyond infinity.
Oh, I will rev it to infinity and beyond. So much I could send the stock rods
Into the sky! So what you will do to buy peace of mind about that?
buy more parts.
Show us!
Specifically, those MRP con rods. Yes, Jason, con rods. It says so on the box because our buddy Jason, OG Marcel,
Yup.
doesn't like that term. They're connecting rods. Yeah, but
They connect indeed. Nah.
these are
Corn rods because they came from New Zealand, right?
that's the term over there.
They have the right to say that. On the box it's stipulated corn rods.
What you gonna do about it, Mike? Yes, those are beautiful. The machining, the precision.
The sad part, it will be in the intern of the block. You won't see it.
Well, we're seeing it now. We're appreciating it now.
Yeah.
By the
I
way,
like the sleek finish on it.
It's quite nice. But this is what's known as an H-beam rod. Do you know the difference between H-beam and I-beam?
I-beam is made the concave.
But this is also concave.
Yeah, but is it? This is concave, so I think the concave is on the.
You're on the right track. If we were to cut this here and look at it this way,
Don't do that, please.
no, don't do that. But it would look like the letter H.
Yeah.
What you're talking about, the sides here are full, but the sides here have
Yeah.
the cuts. So if you were to cut it in the same way, it would look like the I letter. Therefore,
So-
H-beam, I-beam.
I guess this one is more sturdy, right?
They're equally, I think they're equally as sturdy, one or the other. But I don't know, I guess it's up to machining, the manufacturer. There are things that I do not fully understand at play here, so I'm not gonna get into that. But this is also peace of mind, covering myself. The blacktop rods are the lightest of all 4AGs, but also the weakest. They become the weakling when winging it over 8,000 RPM. So I was
Yeah.
pretty much playing with fire at this point. So I was thinking this could be the next step. Either I tear it down and change the rods, or I build a 7A.
Why do both? Why not do both?
Well, do
essentially.
one, but do it right.
Yeah, but
Again, this is just to eliminate weak links, known weak links. So, with this, no stress. And these are connecting to the magnificent round pistons.
it's so shiny, it's so beautiful.
Yes. And
And
they're specifically for a 7A build. Because if I were to use a blacktop 4AG pistons in my 7A build, the compression would be too high. So this takes that into account.
okay,
Yes.
explain it to me.
I don't know.
Oh, it's okay. But essentially, one thing I find pretty interesting about that, it's that is it made in
USA? Yes.
USA?
Yeah. Well, that's funny. I was convinced for some reason that it was a New Zealand company. And there's I don't want to say engraving, but I think it's laser etched onto the piston, which you can see here.
So they can have a good follow up on their product.
Well,
Like you have the serial number on it.
It's a code, so it's 7A20VBT 815110HA. I'm not sure what the HA stands for, but the rest I know. 7A, I'm building a 7A block. 20V, 20
valves.
BT, black top, because the silver top is a little bit different. 815, it's an 81.5 millimeter diameter piston.
Okay.
110, it's actually 11.
2.0.
So 11 to 1, 11.0 to 1 compression.
Okay.
So the head is already shaved down 10,000. And with the head gasket, it's known to bump up compression by half a point. So all things being done by assembly, if I'm not into the 12s, I'll be damn close. And again, 12 to 1 compression, not 12 seconds. Even then, I think is a bit ambitious for this car.
On the 1.8, easy 12-second car.
It's not gonna be a monster. I think even with the cams, I'm lucky to make 200 Adam wheels. So, to bear all this load, the ACL race bearings.
I torn my ACL yesterday.
What the fuck?
What?
ACL, the brand, my brain. Sorry, man.
Apology accepted, though not fully understood.
Oh, now to the fun part.
That's the
What
fun
will hold all this
part.
together?
The fun part is the driving.
No.
We're not there yet. No, assembly is pretty fun too. So,
It's like big Legos.
ARP rod bolts, main bolts or main studs. What's funny here is
Oh,
Mitsubishi.
wow.
Yes,
Are those for the
for G63, probably. I'm not
either
sure.
this or the there is another code, the 420A, I think, which was a 2-liter but not turbos,
yeah.
and they were also
That was a
with
Chrysler.
Hyundai.
That was a Chrysler engine.
Yeah, Diamond Star.
yeah,
A Diamond
DSM.
Star thing. Diamond Star Motors.
Yeah. Mitsubishi main
Came to
studs.
the rescue, I guess.
Hey, the thread pitch, the dimensions, if it all works, sure, why not?
Let's hope it's not 4G 63T parts. Otherwise, you will lose on reliability.
Yeah, but it's made up by Toyota. So it's about even. And again, it fits. What does it matter?
Anyway, it's probably better than what most people will do that don't goes with ARP, essentially.
What, like the stock bolts?
Or can you pull reusable boats?
Don't reuse those. You can reuse ARP, but I'm given to understand that
And-
the stock items are torque to yield. They're
Yeah, yeah,
one-use
yeah.
items.
I know, that's the gag. Yay!
So
Oh,
the head, again, more ARP hardware.
studs.
Yes. And I've asked my engine builder just to make sure, are these reusable? And he confirmed yes they are. So that saved me about
They
200
are
bucks.
when you respect the torque specs.
Of course.
Otherwise, if you just go hooga goo do 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 do. First of all, you may broke one into the block, which is really bad when installing it.
I mean,
But
whether it's ARP or stock items, if you go
Nah.
stupid ugga-duggas, yeah, you're gonna break one.
eh,
Other than that,
I state the obvious.
Of course. Other than that, the head for the time being will remain stock.
Yeah, but I think you put a lot of effort in it
I did. Well,
already.
there's a conversion plate for coil packs, which I have ran for 2 years now, I think.
Yeah.
The throttles will need to be adjusted, but
Oh, I mean,
All in good time.
it looks a lot like a British setup. Like you have to go under the hood, adjust the throttle.
That's just old school.
Yeah.
But
Old school is a great school.
Old school is the best school. It will all be sorted out in good time, hopefully in time for spring. First track day is May the 2nd.
Might be there.
I think that pretty much wraps it
Sums
up.
it up.
On the breakdown of the parts. Like I said, fair warning, this is some super nerdy ass talk. But here it is. And I'm looking forward to put all this together. But
Yeah.
what would I be hoping to make power-wise? I don't know, don't care. It makes what it makes.
It never been the goal for you. It's just to
a
extract the most of the chassis overall.
The power number in itself is a result, nothing more. Yeah, it's nice to know, okay, it makes about that, about this number, in these specific conditions. Morning after, weather is a bit different, it doesn't make that power anymore. And even then, okay, it could make, let's say, 175 at the wheels. Okay, cool. I'm gonna throw that number away, sacrifice some top end, have more mid-range torque. So yeah, peak power will not be as high, but the usable power will be there.
So,
I believe that is a wrap on this breakdown.
Dream plateau, my friend. Dream plateau.